Weird. You know what? Let's as long as it says it works, let's try it. Do you really want to start a new game? All your previous save files will be overwritten. I haven't played the game, dummy. Think you could check that the first. I'm kidding. That kind of mistake any game can make. Let's try this out. This video game adaptation of Moon. Didn't you already watch this one? That's fine. Alright, here we go.
Of the 2054 MPC blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony.
That is pretty bad.
The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later.
Kind of crazy to me that, I mean, I know the plot requires this, but I feel like if all of the Earth's power sources, like their major power source, went down, their first priority would, like, let's use our resources to check on what happened there. That does sound terrible. Nice. Oof.
And pass over the World Space Agency's former MPC ground station.
Well, that's bad.
Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation.
Moonman Far Crossing.
For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was
nice.
For World News 1.
That sounds unbearably hot, which it is. Right. I can zoom with right trigger. Ooh. Phosphate depletion worse than thought. Oh, that looks nice. Hey! Oh, because it's a microwave oven, you see. Can we do this to other... No, okay. Stop hoping for magic solutions. MPT disaster has proven its failure. I mean, they built giant fusion reactors on the moon, and it worked for 20 years. I don't think you should give up on it right away. Oh, here we go. It's how we take off. Okay, is there anything on the back? Yes, there is. You've done it 1,000 times before generating simulations, and you can do this. Good luck. All right, so flip on the lights. Should probably bring this with me, huh? So then retract the arm, flip the A and B switches into one, so it's 0, 0, 0. Oh wait, I can't tell from this plan whether one is depressed or the 0, like, which is depressed. Oh, it's the white ones, not the black ones. Okay, so it's 0, 0, 0, flip that up, then it's 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, then 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Does that say something? Then you turn all the knobs like that. Then you flip a bunch more. You know what? Let's just assume that we take this with us. Launch checklist. I love those. Activate ground launch sequencer. Retract orbital access. Okay. I'm sure they're going to walk me through this when I'm on the ship. Does anyone hear that, or is it just me? I think the sound might have dropped out of the game. You know what? You're right. I definitely should write this down. Let me grab a pen and paper. Which obviously is what I'm talking about. Alright, we're going to go get on a space boat, folks. Wish me luck. Obviously. Just putting on my spacesuit. Which I should have done before the dust storm. Boop. Wouldn't it be great if you had to do the helmet separately and I forgot the helmet before blasting into space?
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Done and done. Hey, it's third person now! That's new. I would love to confirm.
Confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
I already hear the dust storm, though, so... Oh, that's some nice animation.
There she is, the tourist spy. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Okay. Luckily, there was a run button. Oh, I can scan things! I don't know if you know this about me, but scanning things in video game is one of my favorite things to do. For example, can I scan these trailers? You know what? Maybe stop worrying about scanning and start worrying about saving the world. I was already sprinting. So, this is how I can jump now. It's kind of ridiculously high. When I get to the moon, I should be able to jump 3 times higher. Do you think that's going to be a thing? Aww. Area 51? You mean the shooting game, or do you mean the old-timey shooting game, or like the one for the Xbox, or Area 1 Blacklight for the Xbox 360? Because whatever your question is, the answer is yes, I played it. I think the elevator broke, everybody. Well, I'm totally down to play Subnautica. The minute it goes on sale, I'm going to grab me a copy of Subnautica, and we're going to VR the hell out of that thing. I gotta say, this thing looks pretty good.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
I feel like there should be just more than just me working on this. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to play Subnautica. That's not even a question. I just want it to be like $20, you know?
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At
Okay.
first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just
Damn
how
right they
it will
did.
When you get the MPT back online.
No, I remember the mid-2000s one where David Duchovny was the voice of the main character. Because, you know, the X-Files. You can find my review of that on Game Critics. I remember they sent me a copy and I played it. And I was, I think, weirdly mean to it. I feel like my character should know this code and should not have to go looking around for it. 3548. Oh, I can collect it? Maybe I could have collected the plans for how to start up a spaceship, huh? I will. I know you're just training me how to do this, but it does seem a little silly. Sorry. It's 3, 5, 7. 3, 4, 7, 8? Apparently I was not looking carefully at that. 3, 5, 4, 8. Wow, I was way off. Also, I'm always, especially considering Subnautica, I'm always looking for, nice, VR games that I can play with a controller while sitting on my couch. Don't get me wrong, I like standing up and walking around and using fake guns. That's great, but I also like games you can play sitting on your couch with a controller.
I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon.
Well, not for
The
good.
certification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Not how you spell desertification, but okay. Okay. Hey, WSA. This World Space Agency seems like the best. You know, as far as space agencies go. Boop. So if I have to move cargo, that's how I'll do it. Okay. I gotta say, the game's doing a good job of presenting us with a future Earth that makes us already feel like we're on a foreign world. How to get it working again. Moon Hub. Pearson tether status. Tomba has reactor. Again, I'm sure this is all stuff they'll tell me later. Ooh, I've got a medal. Oh, someone was killed in the Huygens malfunction. That's so sad. I don't know what it means, but I am sad about it. Oh, wait, something to inspect? No, just the Huygens. Evening breeze. Years ago on the Pearson space station, I was relieved from service after the Huygens cryo sleep malfunction? Why are people cryo sleep? You know what? Okay. Oh, cool. We're going to be watching holographic files like it's Tacoma or something. Oh. Am I going to go up there and just find corpses everywhere? Feels like that type of situation. Okay. I see. One more to scan, everybody. It's 2058. Okay. Oh, what's this? It's a... Oh, it's another microwave power collector. Nice. So I have to move this out of the way because these people are very bad at keeping their launch facility organized. I feel like you guys could have kept this place tidier while you were preparing for the launch. And then he was attacked by moon spiders. Did they manually, like, carry all of the fuel up one canister at a time? Because that does not seem efficient to me. Apparently they had a party here in prep for the launch. That's actually kind of nice. Fortuna 1 is a go. Aww. They had an awesome party. What's going on here? Audio files, everybody.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
And just think.
True Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember,
humanity's doomed, I know.
if it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes.
Okay.
When you're ready.
All right.
Oof. Wow. She's supposed to go to the moon. Oh, look, it's another picture of it. Okay. Auxiliary planet, power units. Yep. Again, I feel like I should take pictures of this. That would probably be for the best. Nope, nothing back here? Okay. There's got to be something we can find. Or does there? There does. Alright, what have we got?
You're in the control center. fast as possible.
Consider it done. Boop.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected.
Oh, come on.
Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Close both hydrogen fuel valves. Okay. Well, here's valve 1, I assume. That was the right thing to do, right? Yeah, no, I'm sure that was. Oh, close both fuel valves before I do that. Okay. Do I have to go outside to do that, or what? Yeah. Probably actually have to go outside and spin some wheels, right? Here's the thing, Fortuna. We're not only going to need you to fly the shuttle, we're going to need you to do literally every single bit of prep before flying the shuttle. Because, again, there's just 2 of us, and one of us has to be a voice on the radio. Oh my god. How are you people so bad at this? Alright, I'll go get a crate to stand on. The ladder, right. Not a crate, the ladder. This better be the right thing to do. I'm going to be mucho embarrassed. Well, thank you very mucho. If you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you will win a prize. Seriously, though, I have an awesome spacesuit. Just put a time code for where I asked the question in with your answer, so I can confirm it and award you your prize, which is, as always,
Hydrogen valves are closed.
goddamn right they are.
Control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Let's get this done, folks. This is the second game I've played today that prominently featured a rocket in it.
To launch now.
The other one, weirdly,
Destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
was a turret-style shooter in VR. I'm like, given the plot of this game, I have no idea why there's a rocket here. Oh, no big deal. Just running through a maze-like warren of corridors between me and the spaceship. As you do. Perfection. Second game in as many days when I've extended a docking ramp. You know, I can only run so fast in a spacesuit. If you were the one pressing buttons, we wouldn't be having this problem. All right.
Systems online. We're nearly
Yep.
there. Just like your training, you can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Will do. So that is 1, 2, 3.
Ground launch sequencer started. Orbital access arm retracting.
Nice. So that is... What do you mean? I'm awesome at things. 3 is this bad boy here. Oh, I see. Are you kidding me? So am I supposed to wait until it stops? What?
Rocket navigation systems online. When
Yeah, I
you're
know.
there, it's just like your training. You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Will do. Let me try it with a keyboard instead. Maybe this will work better.
Ground launch sequencer started.
Alright.
Orbital axis arm retracting. Be a little more careful.
Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Sorry.
Perfect, just like with practice.
My bad. So that's up, down, up. Then it's down, down, up, up, down.
Auxiliary power unit.
Alright, 4 is this bad boy.
Gaseous oxygen vent arm holding, but
Nope.
barely. Try
Come
to
on.
equipment. Vent arm safely in place.
Alright. 5 is this bad boy. You had to do them all quickly. What is 6? Oh, 6. Alright, 7 is...
Rocket boosters ready for ignition.
Hell yes!
Countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engine
Oh, we're
ready.
doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, start. 1. We have
Oh, hell yes! We're not done, though. Don't I have to, like, eject the first stage burner or something? Now I have to hit another button? And then one more lever? Damn, this thing looks good, though. Like, I'm being snarky about some of the puzzles, but this thing looks fantastic. And we're in space!
has entered the thermosphere. You're on your way, Fortuna 1.
Goddamn right we are. So when do we cut, That felt like detachment, actually. Alright, second stage ignition. How do I do that? I guess I should take a moment to be captivated by the majesty of Earth.
Breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life.
I honestly don't understand why this isn't a VR game.
If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future.
Damn right we could.
You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there
Okay.
are answers to find, they're at Pearson, clear? We need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad. Understood. Fortuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contact. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the second stage of the law.
I feel like this is something I should have trained for. Complete the second stage launch sequence. Complete the first stage. Okay. Well, second phase, cut off main engine. Will do. Now I just flip you, press you, and pull this bad boy down. Now we fast forward 4 days. Because that's how long it takes to get to the moon. It's an exaggeration, but not a huge exaggeration. Oh, moon bases, you're so great. It's 3 times you've told us deliver us the moon game. We get that that's the title of the game. Hopefully the landing situation is automated, because I do not really trust myself. So what are the odds this place has been taken over by aliens? 100%? Is there a space elevator on the moon? There's a space elevator on the moon, everybody. Alright. Time to start docking. Dock to the station. Alright. Okay. Oh, damn, this is badass. Wow. Again, I can't help but thinking how amazing this would be in VR. Slow it down. Don't want to dock too quickly. This is perfect, everybody. This is going so shockingly perfectly. I can't believe it. Oh, docking minigames. You're almost always the best. A nice solar power so I have enough energy to get back to Earth. Just a good system all around.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. You must have reached Pearson's space station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't reach your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this,
Aww.
when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online.
I will.
Good luck, Alon.
I kind of love the, I just kind of love the drifting back and forth between first person and third person. I in no way want to badmouth anyone who's ever sent me a game, because I always appreciate it, everybody. Love covering your games, completely set on that, but I love all of the stuff I get sent. I love that you send me stuff, and I'm glad you trust me to play your games and give my honest opinions, but this game almost seems like it's too good to be sent to this channel. You know? Like, this is just shockingly gorgeous. I do not get Panda's reference either. So, bravo, Panda, you've stumped us. Well, it's an abandoned space station. Of course you're going to get horror vibes. Oh my god! I've got a shadow, everybody. And thus raises the question, is there a sun? Dear game, how can I have a shadow if there's not a sun? I can't believe this is the second game that's done this. So the sun should be over there. Why do I have a shadow? Anyway, so I was outside a space station in this other game, and I looked around, and there was this really heavy a shadow on me, and I'm like, oh, so the sun must be shining, casting me in this really strong light outside the space station, which is where I was. And I turned around, and there was no sun anywhere in the sky because they had forgotten to put a sun in the star field. And I did not give that game a good review, which led to its developer drunkenly insulting me on Twitter. So that was funny. And if you know the title of that game, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you will win a prize. Just put in the comments section, level 0. Okay. Where can I find some oxygen? Damn it. Alright, what's this? It's locked and I have no idea how to operate it. It's weird because this game is full of tech that my character would know how to operate, but I don't, and the game is not really explaining things, making for a very weird experience. Is that oxygen? Please tell me that's oxygen. I could really use some oxygen right now. Or maybe it's a battery and I can use it to open that door we were just at. Yes! Aha! Oh, kaboom! And that's oxygen. It flashes and is yellow. Life support systems offline. Well, I would like you to reboot. Of course. Let's go find some power supply, everybody. And hope I don't starve of oxygen while I'm there. The term you're looking for, Hoguru, is suffocate. Thank you, me. Sorry, I got really dickish with somebody over the title Blood Hungry the other day, so I really can't give myself a pass. Space engineers, huh? I've looked at space engineers, but I think I've been open about the fact that I'm just not good enough or interested enough in building things that I'm ever going to get into a game like that. Because that's Space Engineers, which is the game from the makers of Medieval Engineers, right? Okay, I need another power supply. Oh, hello. What is this, pray tell? Set up Copernicus Moon Hub, Space Elevator. Oh, just some parts. Okay. So if you were a battery, where would you be? Flashlight doesn't actually, you know, help you see much. God damn it, I'm shocked by how good this game looks. Let's try this door, shall we? More oxygen. That's good. Not super what I'm looking for. Also, I guess I didn't really think I needed my flashlight because the things I'm looking for are glowing blue. Alright, so it's not here. Maybe it's back down the way I came. I think there's another battery down here somewhere. I suspect that was the joke, although I could be wrong. Boop. Come on. Oh, wait, that's where I started. That's my ship. Okay, I'm embarrassed. Nothing down there. Nothing, definitely nothing up here. Just a place I obsessed over in Yes, I know we're running out of oxygen. But I did just get a refill, so... Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing down there except for a deal that looks like the front of an a TIE fighter, which is pretty cool. I keep hoping that I will, like, stumble into a briefcase full of gold, like moon gold, that smugglers were trying to get off of the moon back to Earth. And then that's people fighting over moon gold, a la Treasure of the Sierra Madre, is what caused the cataclysm on Earth. But that's almost definitely not the plot of the game. So is there no way to get this door open, or? Because I'm actually out of places to search, so... Cupola. Good to know. Oh, like in a, what do you call it? So I can't open this and see if there's another power supply inside, or... I guess not. Okay. Somebody accidentally put that in an emergency. A cupola, like under a bomber, where you put the belly gun. Neat. Is it still called a cupola when it's the front window of a ship, like it is with the TIE fighters? Or is cupola just a reference to its shape, and so it would still be? Wait a minute. So I still can't reboot just the doors, maybe? No, okay. Seriously, how hard can this be? I'm into the storage area. There's, like, processed food bricks everywhere. I'm assuming they're processed food bricks, even though I have no reason to think that. What about these? Can I open these deals up here? Or? Nope. Dear game, I'm out here doing my part. Boop. Boop. You want to give me a little help? Turned off my light to see if I can see a blue glow anywhere. I'm willing to go on a spacewalk. I won't be happy about it, but I'm willing to. You just give me some kind of a clue as to where we should be looking. Is it... Oh, can I salvage the one from here? No, that wouldn't make sense. Because then the door stays closed, right? Oh, I get it. Okay, sorry. This took me too long to figure out. Just gonna get some more water before I die. Air before I die. And then I'll go solve the puzzle. Ugh. I feel kind of stupid having to waste all of that extra air, but here we are. There is only one. See? There we go. No processed food bars for astronauts? That's sad. I always thought the dream of being an astronaut was that you would have, like, bars of never spoil freeze-dried food. Protein paste in a dried-out bar form. Delish! Hell yeah, we did! I would love to reboot you, life support system. Thank you for asking.
Backup power. Life support systems online. Oxygen levels rising.
Okay. Because it's easy to store on a ship, I would assume. Alright, so you are here in Central Hub. And what I want to do is get down to the Libra wing with the sleeping quarters and control center. Man, this game is so cool. Still can't open this door, huh? Alright, fine. Do I have to leave this in here? Or can I take it back and open up that door again? Apparently I have to leave it there. Can I operate the system to open those doors, or... Very strange. So, just to be clear, we have to get down from here. I'm saying down is towards the moon. I know it's all relative, but just for simplicity's sake, I'm saying we have to get down to go towards the moon. I'm currently here, but I'm not seeing a door. Ah, there it is. Oof. Sad I missed that one. Yay, audio logs.
Copy control. We're all set. Ready for descent.
Okay.
The MPT network is still down, so expect the lights to go out as you descend towards Copernicus.
Thanks for the heads up, Pearson.
Remember,
Makes sense to me.
our oxygen here in the station is limited. After arriving, you'll have 40 minutes to find out what caused the blackout and bring our MPT network back online. If you're not back by then, we'll have to evacuate without you.
Oh.
Control. Rolf, you ready?
I am. And don't worry, Control. It's probably just a glitch. We'll be back before you know it.
Space elevators are the best.
Let's find out how they've been holding up down there. Alex, commence descent protocol.
All systems go. Descent in 3, 2, 1. Descent engaged. Godspeed.
Alright, so that's all OL Orion. I need to find the other wing. Yeah, the pencil story is pretty awesome. Although I gotta say, it is kind of worrying sharpening a pencil in space and having the shavings get everywhere. Seems like there are other downsides. Alright, so I'm currently in 2, and I need to get out to 3, which is Libra Wing. And I assume there will be a sign on the wall telling me it is Libra Wing. There we go. That was easy. Well, I say easy. Obviously, this took me way too long. Mechanical pencils are the best, yes. Although that's something I'd be worried about manipulating, like refilling in zero gravity. Those tiny leads. Oh, apparently I got upside down during this whole time. You know, for where they thought the floor was. So originally, does this thing rotate and have artificial gravity? Because there's a lot of, like, doors in supposed floors here. Oh, Sleep Quarters 2. Alright, Sarah Baker.
There you go, buddy. Almost there. We'll touch up your paint job later. Don't worry.
Are you ready to go? We've almost got the elevator running again.
Yeah, just patching up Alex before we head down.
Are you
Aww.
bringing that thing along?
Of course. We'll need all the help we can get. Besides, he wouldn't have made it to that airlock if it hadn't been for him.
Oh no, they have a robot dog that went mad and killed everybody.
This MPT blackout can't be just a glitch, Rolf. Everything is still dark down there. Last time there was an outage. Did you hear the message from Earth?
No. What did they say?
They can't even send ships up here anymore.
Pearson
without
elevator,
the
take us
MPT.
down to Copernicus Mono Hub,
crazy,
providing
right?
assistance.
We're the only ones able to investigate the blackout.
Sarah, we need to get you guys down to the surface ASAP. We don't have much time.
Okay, let's go.
So what happened was, they dug too deep. That sounds awesome. Use ASE behavior update 2.0. Huh. Oh, hey, it looks like, what's his name from Portal? What's the guy's name from Portal? Cute little jerk. Okay. Not Wilbur. Not Wiley. Wheatley, thank you. Wheatley was so much fun. I think it's the best performance of, oh god, Stephen, wow, Stephen Merchant's career. Like, he's been in a lot of funny work, like, he's done a lot of funny work, but I think the high point of his career is Wheatley. Okay. See, what happened was they dug too deep and they found a bunch of Mego, and, well, yeah, obviously. So wait, it's a comic book about my life? That's weird. Space telescope! People in space using a, Nice. So neat. Not many lights on Earth, and I guess that's the point. Lots of dust storms, though. Ah, there's the code. We'll get to it in a second. What is this? Cryosleep machinery. Oh. Huh. So, cryosleep malfunction. Fragment recovered from it. Huh. Are we going to have to go to Huygens? Is it on the moon and we're going to find out what happened about it? Because that'd be awesome. 2539, everybody. Honestly, why would you keep changing the code? I think you can all be trusted up here. Okay. 2539. Thank you for typing that immediately. It kind of is. Like, what's a better co-op game than Portal 2, right? Certainly not Army of Two. Or Army of Two: The 40th Day. Or Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel. I think that's all the Army of Two games. Okay. Manage problems with construction material shipments. Damn. We are so going to the Huygens research facility, and I'm already excited about the prospect of that. Again, Mego, everybody. It was Migos. Which raises the question. Was Mego in the show Mego Amigo, and he just spelled it differently to deceive people into thinking he wasn't going to eat their brain? Another question. Is Mego the most obscure reference I've ever made? Like, does anyone have the slightest idea what I'm talking about? Alloy Systems and Engineering. Okay. So that's why they call them ASE units. Ah, here we go. Space Tech Magazine. Oh. Hey, bag of chips. That is the kind of thing I would not put in space. Okay, so Mego might be the most obscure reference I've ever made. Gotcha. Boop. Yeah, and that one was really bad. Alright, so... what's important to know to start with is there was a show called Mr. Belvedere about a houseman, butler and nanny, you know, just ran the house for people. And so it brought back the golden age of TV shows about nannies. For example, The Nanny. And anyway, Bronson Pinchot was the star. There was another show that was about a witch who became a nanny. I don't remember what that one was called, but there was a show about a witch who became a nanny. But anyway, so Bronson Pinchot, star of the TV show Perfect Strangers, years later, would be in a show about an alien nanny with superpowers. And that show was called Mego, and it was spelled Meego. And so I was saying, what if the character Mego from the show Mego was actually Amigo, the space insects from H.P. Lovecraft mythology? It's so far a distance to walk for a reference that I'm ashamed to have done it, honestly.
I'm a little ashamed of you.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, even for me. Like, I'm not at all proud. Now, what's going on here? Should I have looked at this first? Probably. Ugh. Diagnosing, the problem is... Okay. Okay, so there's no connection to the network, but we're fine here. It was spelled Meego. But yeah, you basically got the spelling right. Well, hell. That is a lot to do, guys. Ares wing through Orion wing, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, I think this is a perfect place to take a break from this frankly amazing game about recovering the moon. Bring back the moon? Anyway, it's an awkward title I'm having trouble remembering. But the point is, it's unbelievably fantastic. It is an environmental exploration game. Nice. What? Oh my god, I'm using a space laser robot arm. This is incredible. Anyway, I can't say enough good things about this game. Why can I not open the airlock? Oh, I probably have to press a button. Yeah. This game is fantastic. I can't wait to play more of it. What is this? What? I've got my own plasma cutter, everybody. The dream is a reality. Aww. No, don't show off. You're wasting your perfectly useful plasma. Alright, so we're going to take a break here. This thing is fantastic. Yeah, the holodeck one was interesting. It took us a while to really figure out what was going on there, but I think it had nice atmosphere and was legit creepy. Still not sure what was going on in it, but I feel like we're going to play more of this. Like, it's rare that I upgrade a game to a game we check back with once a night until we're done it, but I feel like once we're done Lamplight City, this is going to be the next game we play the rest of. Because this thing is just so great. That's right, we're going back to, now that we're going to finish Darkarta tonight. Now, actually. And then we're going back to Lamplight City, because, come on, Lamplight City's badass. Wow. I'm sorry, but, yeah, that game I was talking about earlier, that I turned into a quiz, because at the time, the guy who made the game yelled at me on Twitter. That game, they could have learned a lot from this thing. Wow. This is just beautiful. I hadn't heard word one about this until it showed up on the Keymailer site. And I'm just like, I like games about space, sign me up. And they said yes. And seriously, thank you guys. Because this thing is so badass. Alright. of air. Also, we might be running out of plasma cutter. I didn't actually check how much fuel it had. I don't know if there's a way to check how much fuel it has. Even the music's good. Normally with this kind of atmospheric game, I especially set in space, I worry that the music is going to become overbearing and, you know, strip out the kind of isolation and loneliness you feel drifting around in space. But here, I think it works. It hasn't been oppressive. It hasn't been trying to, you know, force us to accept a tone. Oof. Damn, though.
Ground control to Fortuna 1. We're still not reading anything from the MPT. Everything
I just got here. Come on, airlock, you can do it. All right, we made it. This game is so good.
Assembly in Section 3C now.
Copy that.
Okay.
Do you think we'll finish construction anytime soon?
Was the council claiming more supplies each week?
You can only laser in specific circumstances. That makes sense.
Surprised we got this past MacArthur in the first place.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting strange readings here from the lunar surface. Are you seeing anything?
Just wrapping up.
Moon spiders. It's moon spiders.
All the lights are shutting down.
Are you alright, Rolf? What just happened?
The hell was that?
Everything is dark out here.
We lost power from the MPT. The whole station is down. Can you find your way back to the airlock?
Negative. I don't have a visual.
Right. I'm sending Alex to block the airlock doors.
Okay.
Do you see him?
I see his flashlight. Heading back to the airlock. What's going on?
Okay, action ventilation motor, oxygen,
Rolf, not
surprising
now.
hibernation
What's your
bottle
ETA?
from Hugh
Make
Wiggins.
it faster. Once the airlock seals, you'll be locked out. Alex is blocking
Uh-oh.
the door for you, but he can't hold it much longer.
Well, that's bad. So they're just denying. So the place probably failed because they just wouldn't send them the parts they needed to keep it running, which, yikes. That's what's keeping the whole planet running. I'm guessing Matt Berry nickeled and dimed them until everybody got killed. And I do a quiz about what that was a reference to, but since we've already talked extensively about the movie Moon in this stream, it would be a pretty easy thing to guess. Pearson Space Station never completed, obviously. Oversaw construction final wing, Lunar Council. You bastard. So what's the classified project he was working on the moon? I mean, I know we're going to find out. That's true. Although if Pluto's a planet, I would argue the moon is. Take that. It's obviously not right. It's not a defensible position I've made. All right, we're going to have to shut that down. Don't worry about it. Cut in emergency. Seems like you could just make these levers you could open with your hands rather than asking us to, you know, use a a plasma torch. Not that I'm saying the plasma torch isn't impossibly badass. It obviously is. But there's better ways to build your space station, dudes. Now he wrote a panel into a door. I think the panel's stuck to me, everybody. Oh. Apparently we found the room with too much electricity. I'll just shut that down with my plasma torch. And we should be good to go. Oh my god. How are you so gorgeous, game? How have you managed this? Hey, look! It's water floating in space. Aww. so nice.
Where in space are you?
A space elevator outside the moon.
The water would not be so perfectly spherical.
Probably not. There should be enough gravity here. We're not actually that far from the moon. Actually, there's a space elevator. The moon's right there. Oh, no, though. I think the nature of the space elevator, we should be far enough out.
Yes, but wasn't the water also moving?
No. That was me moving.
Oh, okay.
God, this game's... Hey, Hibana. Wow. All right. So, yeah. We're going to take a pause here. I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been amazing game Deliver Us the Moon. We're going to be back here. We're going to be back here continuing to fix this space station very soon. But for right now, I just want to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, answers to the quizzes I did can be dropped in the comments section below the video. If you'd like to find out what happens next in our attempt to save the moon and deliver it to people, check out the next item on the playlist. But until then, au revoir.